Captain, don't do that. We're here with little Finn. Finn is almost 4 months old, is coming for a board and train. He lives with an adult dog who's got some health problems, and we just want to make sure that he's getting raised up right. And he's a mini golden doodle. He's over there checking out toys. Finn. So now he's going to go bother. Sorry, he's about to go bother Skipper. Nobody's supposed to bother Skipper. Good, Finn. Oh, what a good little boy. You're just a little boy. You don't know. You don't know. Come on, buddy. You hang out with the big dogs? Your buddy Captain? So this is a puppy, really young dog. So they drag around the leash for a little while. He just got here too. Really young, coming to learn to not jump all over the other dogs. All right, leave it, Captain. That's good. Captain. Good boy. Sit. And then you guys may have known Skipper. He stayed with us in the past. He's got a crazy background, including back surgery. He was paralyzed at one point. He doesn't really like a ton of people. Oh, you're so sweet. He's a good boy. But he likes staying here with us. And Finn, who's a puppy, we're just starting to teach. Yeah, there's advantages when you're raising a puppy to have them drag around the leash, even in this environment, because if this dog goes after a rock or tries to eat a leaf or something they're not supposed to, you can pick up the leash and just give them a correction or steer them away from whatever hazard or thing they shouldn't be going for. You think, Skip? You good boy, Skippy? Aw, Skippy, dude. You're so sweet. Come here, puppy. Good Finn puppy. Good Gabby puppy. Hey, flying fish. Yeah, doggos. Here's a little Skipper. Hi, Skippy. Hi, Skippy. And then Finn, we just mentioned, Finn is only 3.5, almost 4 months old. Finn just came here for a board and train for the week. Good, we got 26 live. That rarely happens. Stay on the live for me, guys. Starting to grow this live channel because I like to shoot some of the fun videos of the dogs we're training. It's Captain. We just got done dinner. I usually do dinner right around 4 o'clock. And again, Finn is, this dog's a mini golden doodle. Actually, he's a Bernadooodle, I'm sorry. Mini Bernadooodle. And he's staying with me for a week to do a board and train. That's Captain, my doggy. And JJ, what are you doing, Jay? Thanks, Crystal 3112. You guys, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. We're always going to do every day, probably, or at least every other day. Yesterday was a bike ride, but it's normally something with the dogs because this is my dog training channel. Right, Cappy? You want to catch Cappy? Want to play? Ready, Cappy? Get it. Yeah. So yeah, we have JJ here. If you watch the streams or you follow my business, she's 12 years old. She's a rescue, feral. No puppy. No scratch on the collar. Good puppy. Go puppy, Finn. Go puppy. Finn is only 3.5, going on 4 months old. And then Captain just turned 2 in October, so he's 2 in a few months. All right, leave that one. You're going a little too hard at that one. JJ. Get that, Jay. Let's give it to JJ. JJ, get it, Jay. Oh, baby JJ. Say hello in the chat. I'll shout out your channel. Crystal's on here, Flying Fish. Yeah, these guys are all mixes. This one was I guess a designer dog, as they call them. But most of these dogs are rescues, yeah. Hey, you got 36 people in the chat. Say hi. Stay on here. Yeah, let's keep it going. We're going to have some fun stuff coming up. Woof, woof. What do you think, JJ? Are you cute? Little Finn. Everybody likes puppies. How can you not like puppies? Aw. Finn is a good puppy. Actually, Finn has an owner. His dog, the dog he lives with, they get along well, but is having some health issues. They really want to maximize Finn's behavior so he can help with the other dog. The dog got glaucoma and is blind in one eye, and the dog that Finn lives with may go fully blind, so we want Finn to be a helper dog. He's going to be like a service dog for his housemate. Yeah, follow the channel, personaldogtraining1. It's got a lot of free behavioral content, training content. Also, just a long history of this work I've been doing here. And personal dog training has just been me and my dogs. No other staff members for 15 years. 15 years doing private training in home environments, my client homes, my home. I am known as the anti-facility dog trainer. I just think these dogs should be learning here. Not with a million dogs necessarily around, a ton of chaos either. Right, Skippy? Oh, Skippy. Like I said, Skippy here must have been kicked out of his house for fighting and marking. And he doesn't really like many people. We're friends. But he also, he had to get a surgery. He woke up one day, he woke up and he was paralyzed. So he had the spinal surgery about 3.5 years ago to start being able to move and walk again. He's a sweet boy. He likes to give kisses. He likes to give kisses. Right? Finn, you're being really good, Finn. I just met Finn the other day. Met Finn 2 days ago. And then Finn came to stay now for a week, starting this morning. Right, Jay? Jay. Captain. Yeah, feel free to ask any behavior questions, training questions as well. Yeah, if you look me up, I've been training dogs for just a little while. Ha ha ha. Right, Skippy? Oh, and every dog comes from a different background. I mean, Skippy here was abused, knocked around on the street, had some medical problems on top of the behavior. So I'm keeping a little one off. Good, Skippy. And then, other dogs like Finn here have the advantage of being well-bred, having the advantage of going right from being, with the litter mates and mom right into a home environment with loving people. Dogs like that, and, he was found in a dumpster and all that, but he was with his litter mates at least, and then he's adopted at 9 weeks old. And then JJ was totally neglected and feral and didn't know what people were for years of her life. So all these dogs have totally different backgrounds. They're all individual little animals. Oh, Skippy. He smiles too. Is that smile? Infamous captain. Let's pick up some poop. Half of my job's picking up poop. Especially with a puppy around, you want a puppy getting in the poop. One of the things because I raise a lot of puppies. And I raise puppies, I meet them at 8 weeks old, I'm in the homes with the owners, and then one of the things I kid is one of my jokes is a lot of puppies come loaded with poop curiosity because they're in the litters. Their litter mates are pooping right next to them, and a lot of them are eating the poop before anybody can pick it up. So a lot of these puppies, and young dogs in particular, Poop curious. Are you poop curious? Oh, where you going? You gonna go play with Captain? Yeah. You goofy little thing. Oh, you got stuck on the leash, huh? And the leash kind of slows them down a little bit too. They step one up by accident, gets caught in things. It's good to slow some of these puppies down a little bit. Yeah, if you watch the lives, you watch my channel, we have different dogs all the time. We just had like a Rottweiler that's 90 pounds here that I raised that gets along with Captain. And then the week before that, we'll have different dogs that we have either trained or worked with come back and stay with us for boarding. Like Skipper's just here for boarding. You're so silly, Skippy. He's a goofy boy. You're a goofy boy. Captain's a goofy boy. Captain, can you sit for me? Captain. Good boy, Captain. You're good boys. So we got 3 boys and 1 girl. JJ's the lone girl. What do you think, JJ? Yeah, if you guys are on here, please like the channel. Woot dogs. Praiser praise. 3481. Woot dogs. I envy you. Crystal says they are really cute. Flying Fish says hi. Doggo. Yeah, if you're on the chat here, yeah, feel free to please ask any questions you have, but also subscribe so you get the other fun lives and other fun things we're going to be doing. We do all the time. Yeah, it's always cute dogs, new dogs, hanging out with, usually with Captain and JJ, because we're training them here, teaching them. Good. Okay, so one of the rules is you wait for the puppy to be done. Good pee-pee! Good pee-pee! Good pee-pee! After they get done. That dog was going to pee. And last thing you want to do is in the middle of a pee start saying, good pee-pee, and they stop peeing. So these lives, I'm going to compile some of this about, again, you got to understand how to raise these puppies. You got to look for every little thing. So also in the potty training, I also know it's 4:30 in the afternoon here. And they just had his pee. And as long as this dog doesn't drink a ton of water tonight, it should be able to maybe try to pee one more time before they go to bed. And that should be good. Right? Right? Right, Skippy Doo, the baby boy. Goofy Skippy. Yeah, praise or praise. I have a lot of love. I generate it through the work I do. This is the way I chose to train dogs. Everybody else trains dogs very differently than this. They have all these staff members. The house looks like a training facility. I decided to, it's called personal dog training for 15 years for a reason. We're going to just me. They don't need a ton of staff. It's just me and the dogs. And if I can't handle it, then we don't take it in. You know, we take the dogs 1 dog at a time, 2, 3 dogs at a time. You'll see sometimes, because I have boarders, we'll have, 3 or 4 extra dogs here, but usually only 1 or 2 of them are doing training. So yeah, lots of love, because we just really make sure. Sorry you lost your dog, praise or praise. Listen, I know some people, you get older and it's hard to get a new dog. My mom's in that situation. She's kind of a little too unhealthy to get a new dog and lost hers. The only advice I have, honestly, is if you can, in your physical situation, just get another dog as soon as possible. Put all that grieving into loving another animal, or hey, go to the rescue and just love on some cats and dogs there. There is really no good way to grieve a dog or a cat, especially a dog, no offense, that you really love. When I lost my dog Peanut, it was really heartbreaking, but over the years I lost Sky too, and I've just, not that I don't care, I really do love them, but it's, again, I just have the whole philosophy that I'm going to put my love into the next one. I put all my morning into, Captain and JJ, and making sure that Peanut and Sky, my other two dogs that passed since I've been a trainer, we do right by them by loving the next generation. Yeah, it's not easy. It took these guys, they had another dog, but they lost one of them. It took them like 5 years to get us another dog, but they had one. Now, it's if you don't have any dogs and you have one dog and that dog passes away, that's tough. Yeah, it's just a business. A way to donate, I guess, is just support my business. Tell people about me. I do have a thing called the PDT Learning Series. It's a paywall site where people that need to really learn the behavior stuff can learn it. Unfortunately, it's not available. I had to develop a lot of this stuff. It's new techniques. It's called PDTLearningSeries.com, Personal Dog Training Learning Series. That's how you can support. Get the message around nationally that I'm not here to talk bad about individual dog trainers, but the industry as a whole is really bankrupt. They're making people pay for a product that they don't want, i.e., this dog's coming to a board and train for a week for a reason, because the owners have a special needs dog and it's a puppy, and it's not drop the dog off for weeks on end at a facility. I disagree with that, and nobody can tell me otherwise. These large volume dog training facility places, I know they scam a lot of people into thinking that they're the only ones that can help the dogs and all that. We can help them one dog at a time. Woof, woof. Through private coaching, individual attention, and again, the Personal Dog Training Learning Series and the Communication Command approach, which is a whole new way of working with dogs. Like this dog will learn place command, it'll learn wait and relax. Cap, place, good. We'll do a captain. Down. And he's just gonna chill out there for a while. Woof, woof. Yeah, actually I have an affiliate marketing agreement that I'm gonna have to start working with where people can sign, and if they sell the learning site for me, I can give them a cutback. But I haven't really pressed the go on that. That'd be one way you could help me. You could actually help yourself too. You sell the learning site and you get, say somebody buys it for $9.99 a month, you would get 40% of that every month. You'd sign a legal agreement with me that you could sell the learning site under certain parameters, and at any time I could ask you not to sell it. I just got a text from your owner, Finn. They're saying thank you for sending the pictures and videos because they want to make sure you're doing good. Captain, release. Yeah, praise. There's also Winter's Music. If you look around, I have another channel for music I do. If you want to support me, also, I'm trying to get that channel to go live. I need 50 subscribers. I don't have that. Because if I can go live on that channel doing my music, I'm an original music and composer. I think once I go live, I'll be able to get subscribers just by going live there. This one's a little bit different. We just want to get you guys good information and cute dog stuff. Cute live doggy content. Cute live doggy content. Cute live doggy content. Cute live doggy content from Personal Dog Training. And kisses for dogs. And rough. And they want to play and run around. Woof. Go. Here they go. Hey, puppy doesn't know what to do. Huh? Be careful. Be careful, everybody. Go. JJ can beat you up, Captain. Yeah, be careful, Cappy. Be careful, Cappy. She won't hurt him. She's just always sweet. That's her little brother. She wants to beat him up, though. Right, Captain? Leave it, Captain. Leave it. Get it. Good puppy. Good puppy. You're so cute, aren't you, huh? Little Finn. Fin Fin. Fin Fin. You're a goofy Fin Fin. You're a goofy Fin Fin. Don't scratch on the collar, please. No, no. No, no. No, no. No, no. You gotta teach him not to scratch on the collar. Ouch! Oh, buddy. You okay? Ooh, goofy boy. Woof. Woof. Woof, woof. Goofy boy. Goofy Fin Fin. Silly. Silly. Woof. Woof. Let's get him. Let's get him. Woof, woof. Yeah. Let's run. Let's chase. Yeah. And get you. Woof. And then run away. Woof, 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 woof. And then get you. Roar. Yay. Goofy doggies. Captain, go to place. Probably gonna just do another 5 minutes on here. So if you're on here, say hello. Feel free to answer any questions. I'll shout out your channel. I'm trying to grow this channel, obviously, so please subscribe so we can do more lives for you. We're here with Finn. Finn is staying with us. This little puppy just came today. He's staying for a week. He's just turned 4 months old. He's going to learn how not to jump all over the dogs and not pull on the leash and not be scared of trucks and things. We got Captain. He's my boy, 2 years old, rescue. Got him at 9 weeks old. He's now 2 and 3 months. And JJ, you know JJ. Oh, she's a good girl. She's a little bit older. She's 12 years old. I got her when she was estimated to be about 3. She was scared of everything. She did not know what a person was. You can see her bio on the Personal Dog Training website about. Her about is one of the bios in the about section. She also has a video detailed I've done about her recently, detailing her intake with me and history before me, what she looked like when I first got her. She was shaking. She had the nipples dragging on the ground. She was scared of everything. Right, Jay? Oh, you are such a sweet baby now. Now she's a sweetheart. Mwah. He's a good baby puppy. And Skippy, he was a bad boy. He liked to growl and try to bite everybody. He still doesn't like that many people, but he's also had some back and spine problems. He actually became paralyzed at one point and needed spinal surgery. But he's my little boy. Well, we got 12 people on the live. Feel free to say hello. Give your channel a shout out. If not, that's fine too. Feel free to subscribe. We'll do more lives for you. Try to do one every day or two because we normally have new dogs in here. We're off on some adventure. I'll probably be doing some lives in the next couple of days showing you how to teach this dog to walk out front without pulling you or freaking out. Beautiful JJ. Skippy. Skipper. Captain, release. Woo! Good Fin Fin. Fin Fin. Captain. Captain, come here, bud. Why don't you just lay down? Down, down. Down, down. JJ. JJ. You good girl. You lay down there for a bit? Yeah. You gonna lay down? Jay? Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, huh? How come you're so good? How come you're so good? How come you're so good? That's a happy dog. That's a happy dog. That's a happy dog. That's a happy dog. I'm a happy dog, she says. My name's JJ and I'm happy. My name's JJ and I love life. My name's JJ and I love my daddy. My name's JJ and I'm cute. My name's JJ and I've been through hell, but I'm a good girl. JJ's getting old and gray. She's still young at heart, though. Good baby. There's the famous Captain Dog. Captain Dog. Fin Fin. Fin Fin. My name's Finn. I'm a little tiny puppy. My name is Finn and I'm only 3.5 months old. I am cute. I'm learning with the big dogs for the first time. Right, Finn? Fin Fin. My name's Skipper. I'm a goofball. My name is Skippy. I'm a crazy boy. You're goofy. He likes to kiss faces. He's trying to climb up now. He's going to climb up and try to attack my face with his tongue. He's a kiss monster. Uh-oh, he's coming in for the attack. He's coming in for the full attack. The skipper lick. Skipper licky. He's coming in for the full attack. Watch out for his stinky face and tongue. Tries to lick everybody he likes face. If he likes you, he tries to lick your face. If not, he growls at you. You goofy Skippy. Yeah, praise 3481 said, good for you. How can I help and donate? Best thing you do is spread the word about the Personal Dog Training Learning Series, PDT Learning Series. I mean, I work out of Phoenix and Scottsdale, Arizona. I help people all around the valley here. And, hey, if somebody wants to pay me to travel, I do that as well. But the reality is that I want to help as many people as possible. So I've developed the new techniques that I've developed for behavior training and social development of puppies are called communication commands, and they have an approach around them to allow us to really help dogs in a more direct way. So the way you can help is not to subscribe to the channel, enjoy all the fun content we do here, but have, know about the PD Learning Series, become a member and tell people about it, share it with people online, that kind of stuff. See, this dog is just cute. Little puppy just came to learn. Uh-oh, here comes Skippy attack again. Skippy's gonna come try to attack me with kisses and love. Kisses, you monster. He's a monster. Lay down, right there. Good boy. Down, down. Down, down. Down, Cappy. He's trying to smile. He's trying to be charming. Skippy, you're kind of a goofy-looking dog, and you're stinky. I don't know why you think you're charming. He thinks he's charming. You're cute, but you're not charming. There's a difference. Ugly, cute, and sweet to certain people. Aw. You sweet boy. My sweet boy. He's a goofy boy. Is that your half smile? Huh? There's a goofy half smile? Huh? You silly. You trying to climb up? Beep, beep. Goofy boy. Hey, everybody, if you're on the chat here, say hi. I'll shout out your channel if you say hi in the comments. It's a chat, so if you want to talk, feel free to talk and say whatever you need to say. Ask questions about dogs. Probably going to be on for about another 5 minutes. We're here with Skipper, Finn, the puppy, Captain, who's 2 years old. Ooh. And my JJ, who's 12. So we got 12, 2, 4 months. I think Skipper's 8 years old. He's up there. He's getting up there too. Beep, beep. Aw, Skippy. boy, Skippy. Goofy boy. Fin Fin. All right, everybody. I'm just going to be here for about another minute. So if you're on here and want to say hi or have any questions, this is the time to do it. If not, please subscribe. So we'll do more lives. Personal dog training, personaldogtraining.com, PDT learning series. You can also just Google Greg Winters dog trainer and tons of stuff pops up. Thanks for watching. Again, we're always here showing you what it's like to train dogs in a normal home environment. I know this looks very different than a lot of the training scenarios that are out there because we do smaller groups in a home environment. I don't have a ton of staff. It's just me and the dogs. And we just make sure everybody gets that individual attention that they need. And a lot of it's long-term relationships because we keep dogs that we train and we board them so that they have a great place to live and stay their whole lives. And dogs like Skippy can be here safely, and a lot of them help other dogs. All right, Finn, you're going to be a big helper down the road. I always hate going off these lives when I see there's 10 people watching, but hey, I'm going to do a couple more minutes. Subscribe, because more subscriptions I get doing the lives, the more lives I'll do. Yeah, puppies. Because lots of times I can just set up a tripod and just have it like this and we'll just do our thing. So it's easy for us to do live streams. All right, stay tuned. I'm going to get off the live now, but stay tuned. Finn just got here, this little puppy, so we're going to be doing lives with him, going out walking and doing fun stuff over the next couple days. So stay tuned. Now we got 14 people in there. It's hard to go off the lives when people are coming on, but that's why you should subscribe now. So when we have the other lives coming up, you guys are all ready to go. All right, say goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye to Skipper. Bye to Captain. Bye to JJ. And bye to Finn. We'll see you guys soon. Again, please subscribe. And that way we have all these fun lives with the cute dogs. And if you decide you want to learn stuff about dog behavior, we can also do that for you as well. All right, have a great day. Take care.